Cool. All right. So my advice in this section is I would start with the big table. So that's why I put that up here first. Okay. So we're going to figure out how this big table goes, and then we're going to work backwards. All right. So just kind of looking at what we have, there's a pattern that goes for this table. All right. You're going to get, it's going to look exactly like this. No curveball. All right. So we know that as we increase in loudness, we're going to increase in decibels. This would be 10, 20, 30, and you guys would finish writing this all the way up, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, right? And then how we do the next one, okay, is the SPLs. That's what this thing is over here on the side. Now, as far as SPLs are concerned, that is newtons. This is actually sound pressure hitting your eardrum, okay? So how that's done is easy. It goes a weird interval. So the first one, it goes 3 times, okay? And then it keeps doing this over and over, but you just keep adding zeros. So the next one's 10, 30, 100, 300, 1,000, 3,000, and then it's 10,000. Okay? That's easy. Next one is 1, and this would be 10 to the 1, and all you do is just keep adding numbers here, right? This will be a blank table, so you kind of have to see the pattern here. 10 to the 2, 10 to the 3, 10 to the 4, 10 to the 5. You get the idea. 10 to the 6, 10 to the 7, 10 to the 8. Okay? It's pretty straightforward, right? Now, the next thing is to go down. And why you do this table first is because you answer all your questions using this table. So you have to do this one first. So the next one is you're just going down 10, right? So this is minus 10, minus 20, minus 30 on down, okay? This is super, super simple. You just say 1 divided by the number you see here. 1 divided by 3, 1 divided by 10, and so on all the way down. So the cool thing about physics is you see a pattern and it's just reproduced. It makes it easier for understanding. And the last one, instead of going 10 to the 1, you're going 10 to the minus 1. And this would be 10 to the minus 2 and 10 to the minus 3, so forth all the way down, okay? So when you're reading stuff, if you're given a question, you start from your baseline. So if it says in a question, and we're not going to do them, you can do them yourself. Obviously, that's what makes this a study guide, is that if you have something that's playing at, let's say, 60 decibels, and it now goes up to 80 decibels, okay? How much louder would it be? When you go up 20 decibels, because it went up 20 decibels, it's going to be 4 times louder. How many more SPLs is it going to have? It's going to go what? 10 times the SPL, which is sound pressure level, which is Newton meters. We don't have to get into the particulars on that. And how much more energy does it say? How much more energy? And that's going to be in watts, okay? And that's how much energy it takes. It would take 10 to the 2, which means 10, that would be 100. 100 times the energy, or 100 watt. If it was 1 watt here, it'd be 100 watts here. Everybody understand that? This one table is going to help you solve all the other things that are going to be going on.